Starfish. Sea stars or starfish are marine invertebrates belonging to the class of echinoderms. Starfish get their name from they owe their name to their distinctive shape, having from 5 to 40 limbs, rays. Sea stars come in 8 suborders and more than 1,500 species and inhabit mainly the seabed. They are found mainly on the seabed, ranging from the intertidal tidal zone to a depth of 10 kilometers. Freshwater starfish don't like it. Starfish are one of the oldest inhabitants of our planet. This species is over 400 million years old. Their diameter varies from 1 centimeter to 1 meter. The upper part of the starfish is called the suboral. It's covered with calcareous tubercles, needles, and short spines. Has small organs which are sometimes provided with poisonous glands. In the center of the suboral side is the anal orifice. In the center on the lower, oral, side of the starfish is the mouth opening. Each starfish ray has a groove on the oral side. Side has a groove. The grooves have ambulacral legs, through which the starfish moves. The ambulacral legs are flexible tubular outgrowths with suction cups at the end. They're driven by water pressure in their associated internal ducts and ampullae of the ambulacral system. Sea creatures starfish are very agile animals, but they can only crawl quickly but they can't swim. The average speed of an adult is 10 centimeters per minute, the maximum is 25 to 30 centimeters per minute. Observations of starfish have shown that they don't travel from their habitat more than 500 meters away. Sea stars are more than just pretty decorations and ornaments on the seabed. At first glance they appear primitive and not real. But appearances can be deceptive. These animals have a highly complex nervous and digestive system. Sea stars have no gills or lungs. They breathe through special growths on the surface of the body. Starfish are even capable of developing conditioned reflexes. For example, those that have been caught in the net often have learned to get out of them faster than those caught for the first time. Starfish even have eyes. They are located at the ends of each ray. But the eyes are very primitive, they can't distinguish between objects, and they only respond to light and in darkness. These animals are predators. They eat mollusks and various bottom-dwelling invertebrates. Starfish have a very peculiar feeding process. The starfish wraps its arms around the shell of the mollusk, and then it grabs onto it with its ambulacral legs and forcefully pushes its flaps apart. The starfish's stomach turns outwards onto the soft parts of the mollusk, enveloping and digesting them without swallowing them. The liquefied and almost digested food is then drawn inside the body. Sea stars are well-developed regeneration. If you rip off a star's ray, it eventually regrows back, like the tail of a lizard. Like a lizard's tail. And there are some species that can grow from a torn ray can grow into a full-fledged star. Female starfish, whose larvae go free, are capable of hatching up to 200 million eggs. Among starfish, there are some single-sex species. In their bodies, both male and female sex products are produced products. They hatch their offspring in a brood pouch or special holes on their backs. And there are some species that change sex from male to female over the course of their lives, e.g., male to female, such as the Asterina starfish. Sea stars also have a positive impact on the ocean's ecology and the planet as a whole by absorbing and recycling carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere, more and more of which is found each year in the atmosphere. More and more every year. Sea stars also serve as cleaners of the seabed. Starfish are the cleaners of the seabed, eating carrion and the remains of dead marine organisms as well as the frail and sicker ones. Some of the brightest and most beautiful of the species are found off the southern coast of the Dominican Republic. Sea stars are protected in order to conserve the population of this species. Sea stars live an average of 30 years. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel Moon Gecko.